The first thing I noticed when I deconstructed from Christianity was my confidence. That was the first thing I noticed. I thought so low of myself. I doubted myself. I doubted everything. What I wanted to do, what I wanted to be, how I want to go about things, how I even wanted to express myself I was constantly in doubt, because when you're praying to this all-knowing entity outside of you that has all the energy and can solve everything, and you're going through your real life experiences, and you're wondering why certain things are happening, well, you're trying to figure out why certain things are happening, why certain things keep repeating in your life. And one day when I deconstructed from Christianity, I realized I didn't have this issue anymore. I did not have this issue. Like, I thought so highly of myself. I stopped beating myself down. I think it's because of the fact that I wasn't questioning myself anymore. Does my behavior align with the text, with the belief, with the religion, and how the people in a group practice it? I was just free to express myself the way I wanted to express myself. There was no more these extra thought process of, does this entity, does this energy, does Sky Daddy approve? I just simply exist. And once I deconstructed and I fully gained that amount of confidence, the second thing I noticed was my victim mentality. And one thing I've noticed about religious people, Christians especially, they're always praying towards something, yearning for something. They're waiting for this all-knowing external power to come do something. And the minute I deconstructed, all that energy I was giving out stayed to me. Like, so it was so easy to gain confidence because I believed in myself. I trusted myself. I trusted why I was choosing the things I wanted to choose. And then if I didn't know the knowledge or have the understanding, I'll go seek that and move on. But as a Christian, I could not do that when I was a Christian. It was like, oh, well, you're not supposed to think like that. Okay, then I'm like, damn, well, I'm not supposed to think like that. Well, I can't help that I thought about that, but I already thought about that. Damn, I'm going to hell. Who wants to live on that cycle? Like, I felt like I was turning into a psych patient, especially when I was going through like very hardship experiences. I'm like, yo, I can't keep fucking praying to this guy, daddy. This man does not answer. That's the first thing. He don't even like women. He don't even like speaking to women. Why do I keep giving my energy into this entity that does not think about me ever? To be honest, don't even think about women unless we reproducing. What, like, in retrospect, I could never have the confidence I have is now. I could never navigate through the things I'm capable of navigating because the simple difference is I just believed in myself. I feel like I'm divinity. I'm a part of divinity. And I always wonder, if you feel like divinity only exists outside of you and therefore you have to worship this energy outside of you, how does one begin to even trust themselves, listen to themselves, like actually internally have an inner understanding of oneself if you're always praising something outside of you? But that's just my thoughts, yo. But and the final thing was the fact that this nigga never answered the phone call, so fuck God.